Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your first week of June general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. So for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. And then I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. And as always, I hope everyone is doing well. Currently, there are absolutely no reversals. I like this. I like this. I like this. You know, anytime I have cards that are peeking out, yeah, I know they're meant to be talked about, and it's a heavy draw to that energy for a specific reason. It's definitely going to tie into the messages that I'm getting. So let me finish what I was saying first, and then we're going to tap into this. If I get any reversals, because all of the cards are completely upright, those are, I'm going to read those reversals because I know that they're meant to come up that way. Because every single card is upright, and there's 78 cards in the deck. Now, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I heard was Why Does It Hurt So Bad by Whitney Houston. I'm going to leave the link to the song in the description box below so you can listen to it following the reading. Now, what I'm saying is positive about this, right? Some of you guys are scared to take a leap of faith into something new because you're still kind of dealing with something, a past relationship. And I feel like for a lot of you all, you feel like, when am I ever going to get over this situation? When am I ever going to heal from this situation? You know, and it ties into the song, Why Does It Hurt So Bad? Because I'm hearing in the song, she said, why does it hurt so bad? Why do I feel so sad? Thought I was over you, but I keep trying when I don't love you. Something to that nature. You have to listen to the lyrics of the song. This is why this is positive that this poked out to us. This is Major Arcana. This is Major Arcana. You know, the Sun card is the most positive card in the whole deck of tarot. So it's absolutely positive that a lot of you guys are you're going to get over this person. And, you know, that's powerful because I feel like a lot of y'all feel like you're not. Or it feels like it's been taking forever for you to get over this person. Like you have been, I'm literally hearing and seeing the word mourning. Some of you guys could be mourning over a relationship that was lost. Also, some of you guys could be mourning an actual loved one. My condolences. But I'm picking up more so on a love sector. A lot of you guys are, okay. So some of you guys could have lost a partner. Like a literal death. Again, my condolences. But then I'm also hearing, you know, in a sense of like you are mourning. It felt like a little part of you died when that situation, when that relationship ended. Yeah, you're having to move away from this situation. And you didn't want to. So again, I'm going to say somebody that you felt like was a soulmate, you know. Did some introspecting because I have to, you know, draw into the cards that we're seeing. The Hermit card. You know, a lot of y'all have to do some type of introspecting, some type of deep digging, soul digging to the depths of your soul. I also see this, look at that. Someone that you thought you were going to marry. But then also I do pick up the next person that you come into connection with. This person could be a long-term individual. And they could be possibly a Virgo because the Hermit card is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or some of you guys could have separated from a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Whatever the case, a lot of you all have a soulmate on the horizon for you with the Six of Cups showing up. And then I see what else is poking up. I already know what this is. It's the Emperor. Yep. I always tell you guys whenever we see the Emperor, and you have to forgive this little shadow right here. I have the light far away because a lot of you guys, if you know you watch my channel, I can't have lights right up on me. It gives me a headache. If it's not natural light, I don't do it. But the Emperor right here, I always tell you guys, whenever you see the Emperor or the Empress, their counterpart is not too far behind. And with it coming up adjacent to this Six of Cups, some of you guys have a soulmate coming in. And this is someone who this is long term. This is a spouse. Emperor, Empress is always a spouse, always a divine counterpart. This is lifelong. You know, this is marriage. This next person coming in, this person is going to be a soulmate, long term, not karmic. Okay, so let's hold your general energy deck down and get additional messages. You literally just had the Four of Wands. Absolutely, this is just confirming my message. What is this poking out? Yeah, you were ending something with a karmic. Also, outside of this being a double card, you know, it could be a Capricorn coming in. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual also. And if you notice right here, you see how you can't see his eyes. His identity is hidden. So that gives me an energy of someone new. This isn't someone from your past. You guys could have someone with strong Capricorn placements coming in also. And then keep in mind also, you know, there's a positive and negative everything with the devil card. Because I'm not feeling like this is negative. Stop, especially not coming up right next to this. And this is major arcana. I feel like this person could have some strong Capricorn placements. Or if they don't, it's also one of those energies of, you know, it's going to be a very passionate connection. Very passionate. And I feel like you definitely don't know this person because his identity is concealed. You can't even see his eyes. You don't know what this person looks like. But look at that. And this was not originally at the bottom of the deck. You know, this next person who's coming into your life, this is going to be a life partner because that's the that's your twin flame soulmate life partner card. And like I said, I'm going back to the song, Why Does It Hurt So Bad? Right? And the strength card, this person, this is your energy. Even if you don't have any Leo in your chart, doesn't matter. It's going to take strength for you to move forward. You know, because look at her. She's having to guide this lion. Lions are fearless. Look at his face. Look at his expression. Weary, distressed, scared. A lot of you all are scared and you're kind of holding on to that. And that's keeping you in a place where you're not able to move forward and meet this Four of Wands individual. You also could be getting ready to connect with a fire sign. This is the card of Leo. And then you have 4 wands right here. That's wands. That's fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. So some of you guys can have a fire sign coming in. Possibly someone with strong Leo placements in their chart. Ooh, look at that. Absolutely. Definitely could be coming into contact with somebody with a strong fire sign. Then you have the strength card in reverse. Looking at it. If you look at him, he's looking in the direction of the strength card in reverse. Look how he's looking like, come on. What you waiting for? And I feel like this is the person, your person is already ready for you. The universe already has this person ready for you. Ooh, and I just thought about it. Remember, some of you guys definitely have a Leo coming in. Leo has been all over everybody's readings today. Like literally, remember we seen the sun card peeking out. The sun card is the card of Leo and tarot, and then the strength card is the card of Leo. And then if you look at it, look. Now you had a King of Wands. A lot of you guys definitely have a fire sign coming in predominantly with Leo placements. And this person is ready for their partner, but you, with the strength card coming up in reverse, I feel like it's you who still needs to heal, especially with that song that I heard. And especially if you're just recently out of a relationship. I'm hearing something about 3 months ago too. Could have been a separation 3 months ago. I'm hearing. So let's get your cards. Your first is going to be a general energy. Absolutely. And the second is going to be a possible outcome. Positive. Absolutely positive. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, Scorpios, you were in your head a lot about a situation you felt bound to. You felt like this person was your life partner. You felt like you couldn't move on and move away from this person. But with the Eight of Swords, there's always self-infliction. And not to say that your feelings weren't real, but it's always things that like you were kind of allowing it to manifest to something much heavier. You know, you felt like it was difficult to move out of with the Eight of Wands. But the positive thing about it is coming up in reverse. That's positive. Yeah. At the bottom of the deck. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You didn't feel very grounded. You didn't feel very secure. When you separated in this relationship, you could have possibly lost money. You could have had to move out of a home that you shared with someone. Also, if you're still with the individual, that could be a reality in the future, in the near future. I keep wanting to say Libra, so a Libra, yeah, and I keep wanting to say Libra. So Libra may be influential to this situation also, because this is Swords, that is Libra. So Libra could be at the bottom of the deck. You got the Queen of Swords. Yeah, Libra could, I was just saying that, I kept wanting to say Libra. A Libra could be very influential to your situation. I know this is the reading for Scorpio, most definitely. But, that's popping up. Some of you guys could have separated from a Libra. And I feel like separated. I don't feel like connecting with right now. I feel separating. Because with that Queen of Swords, for some reason, I just literally seen like, something was being cut off with the individual. And then you have the Knight of Pentacles upright. For your clarifying card, and right up under that, you see, none of the cards are upright. You have the Magician, card of Virgo. I'm just tossing it out there because some of you guys like to hear the astrological placements. But you're getting ready to manifest some newness into your life. This is major arcana, and it came up right. Being able to manifest the changes that you are looking forward to. And I feel like more than anything, being able to manifest that healing. The green, that's always about healing. And that's also the card. The green is the Heart chakra. That's the color of your heart chakra. You're manifesting healing right now in your heart. It was difficult, but you're definitely being able to do it. And I know that because, like I said, you see there are reversals. This card is upright. It's on the horizon. Look how you have that like kind of sun coming up behind it. Yeah, and then remember we seen the sun card. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm going to say again, for your possible outcome, you have the Page of Pentacles. Pages are always messengers. You see how he has this large pentacle in his hand? This is an offer. And remember when we seen the Devil card, that's why I said I didn't feel like the Devil card was negative. I feel like some of you guys have a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual coming in. Because this is a page. This is somebody new. This is someone, they could be a little bit younger than you, or they could look younger than their age, I'm also hearing. Because look how young this individual looks. Yeah, you guys could have a earth sign coming in. And that's definite when I'm definitely picking that up because with that Devil card, that's that Capricorn energy. Yeah, I didn't feel like there was something negative. I didn't get that. Especially coming up next to the Four of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys were separating from an air sign. And I feel like if you were separated from an air sign, it was hard, man. That was a hard breakup. That was a hard breakup with this air sign. If you dealt with someone with strong air sign placement, specifically possibly Libra. But you definitely have a earth sign coming in. And it's going to be positive, right? They're coming up, right? At the bottom of your deck, like I said, this is going to be someone that you're going to have some type of fulfillment with. Also, this person's going to feel like you've known them for a while. This is going to feel like something new. Let's hold the deck down and get additional messages. Oh, look. I wasn't even trying to do that. And he popped up again. And then you had a Lover's card. Like I said, you guys have a soulmate coming in. You have a soulmate coming in. So for a great deal of you, is somebody who has strong fire sign placements, predominantly Aries, also Taurus, because this is the Emperor is the card of Taurus and Aries. You got earth sign, Taurus energy here, and then also Aries, right? And then, like I said, this could possibly happen during Gemini season because we are currently in Gemini season. This is Major Arcana, the Lover's card. That's also the card of Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. But in case, it's not a Gemini individual coming in, we are currently in Gemini season until the 21st of June. And then we will be in Venus retrograde in the sign of Gemini until June 25th. So I feel like during this time, you may meet this person. You can meet your new love interest during this time. So let's see what we get as we part the deck. Yeah. Some of you guys definitely got a fire sign coming in. Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. They're going to come in quick. Look at him. Look at his face. Hasty, moving quick. They know what they want and they want you. This is somebody who's going to be a twin flame, soulmate, life partner. We already seen the Six of Cups, right? And then now we're seeing a Lover's card. And I said, like, I literally feel like it's right on the horizon. Because if you look at this, it's being divinely orchestrated. And remember we seen that sun card. Look how big that sun is. We cannot miss this sun energy here, right? And then, it's like a mountain right here. And I feel like that mountain is your emotions needing to move on away from this other person who you felt so heartbroken about. Because it's all the connection, the union is almost there. Their hands are literally a breath's hair away from each other. The universe is already orchestrating for the two of you to connect. And it's happening. And it's going to happen quicker than you thought. The Knight of... Because I did get this in a reading before. Yeah. So the Knight of Wands is known as the Playboy and Playgirl in tarot, but that's not necessarily just all it stands for. And I have to say that because people always, and that's why I say my disclaimer in the beginning, right? You have to read the cards intuitively. Because, yeah, there's a traditional sense to it, but you have to read it in accordance to the storyline and also with the other cards that's surrounding it. Yes, it's known as the Playboy and Playgirl in tarot, but it's also the fastest moving knight in the whole deck of tarot. Quickly, moving in quickly, right? And I feel like, you need to end something before this person can come in. That's why they're coming up in reverse now, especially if it's a fire sign. You're needing to end something with the Death card first. Transform some parts of yourself because the Death card is always about transformation. And what you need to transform is those emotions. Most definitely. Grounding yourself, because Pentacles is always about grounding, being grounded, your foundation, stable, being stable emotionally and also financially. So some of you guys, like I said, if you left a situation, it may have caused some conflict with your finances. But all's getting ready to be well. Too many cards flipped up. Way too many cards flipped up, so I'm not going to take it. But I will say that the King of Swords is in reverse. Again, I'm going to say if you separated from an air sign, I don't feel like there's going to be reconciliation with that individual. Yeah, look at that. There's not going to be reconciliation with an air sign. So let's get a clarifier for the Eight of Swords in reverse. For Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Yeah, I keep wanting to say Libra. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with you just left an air sign, definitely. Definitely. And then look what popped up again. You know, you need to ground yourself, most definitely. Because you just came out of this heartbreak, this self-imposed heartbreak, and not self-imposed, it was a reality. Whatever you went through was very heartbreaking, very devastating. But I feel like the way that you dealt with it, either you weren't expressing yourself, because Swords is about communication and thoughts. So some of you guys may have been really holding everything to yourself and not expressing it, and that's why it made you feel bound and tied. You felt like you couldn't share your emotions or feelings with anyone. You just kept it all to yourself, and it made you suffer more. So, you know, now you're needing to ground, because you're coming out of that. You're coming out of your head so much, but you're needing to ground yourself because you had a King of Pentacles in reverse. You need to really ground yourself and feel a little more stable and secure in your emotions, especially. And I know it has to do with emotions because, you know, look at that. That's a very emotional card. Mental angst, anxiety. You're needing to ground yourself. And remember the song that I told you I heard, that Why Does It Hurt So Bad? Look at that. That's very much this energy with the Eight of Swords. Very much that energy. Definitely feeling like, you know, thought I was over you, but I keep crying even when I don't love you. That's the lyric that I'm hearing right now. Yeah. Some of you guys were definitely holding on to someone. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. Sun card reverse. Some of you guys were definitely holding on. Look at that. Victory, though, with a fire sign. Sun card reverse, I feel like that's the energy that you were in that, you know, is making you feel unbalanced, not grounded. But you're coming out of that, and you're definitely going to have a victory with a fire sign for a lot of you all. Some earth, some fire. And actually, it could be a combination. This new person coming in could be a fire-earth combination. So keep that in mind also. I feel like some of you guys met this person already and may even be in communication with them, but you're still trying to resolve this energy. Okay. Wow. Oh, look at this. Okay, so what fell out on the table? Four of Wands again. Like I said, you guys have, yeah, ooh. And then look what came right up under it. Magician. That's the card of Gemini and Virgo. I'm telling you, okay, so with this was your possible outcome. The Page of Pentacles, Earth sign, Virgo towards Capricorn. Then you have the Magician, Virgo. And then this is also a card of Gemini. So I feel like during Gemini season, you guys are going to come into contact and connection with someone that you may be with long term. I really do. Because, you know, the Four of Wands is your twin flame soulmate life partner card. This is definitely what it is. And it's also Wands. So like I said, this person could be a combination of earth and fire. I really feel like this next person that you're dealing with is going to be a life partner. Because what I want you to see is, right, for your general energy, both of them are in reverse. For your possible outcome, both of them are upright. So whatever this was that gave you all of this heartbreak and sorrow and drama, and you felt like you were never going to get over this person, please. Yes, you are. And even though this person is coming up as a page, you know, page is like the slowest moving. The Pages of Pentacles is slowest moving. It drags ass. At the end of the day, it's because they're going to drag ass because they know what they want long term. They don't want something small. They want something that's going to have a solid foundation to it. That's going to be long term. So, you know, they can come in as a page and they may not be thinking about immediate stuff as to where we've seen that Knight of Wands. If you're dealing with someone who's predominantly a fire sign, they're going to come in quicker than you want it or you expect it, right? But if you're dealing with someone who's predominantly earth sign, this person could have seen the move slow, but I can guarantee you, you know, it's looking like this is going to be something that's going to be long term. There's going to be an instant connection because remember we've seen that Six of Cups also. It's going to be an instant connection. You're going to feel like you've known this person forever. It's just going to be like magnetic. Like instantly just connect. There's going to be an instant connection. Everything's going to feel magnetic between you and this person. This is positive. I'm telling you, I am picking up strong fire and earth, but then also this person, this new person could be a combination of both. That is what I'm picking up for you guys, okay? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care.